Teacher Vivian, and today we are going to be looking at this book called Safety City, all about street signs and what you might find out there. This story was designed by Edmon Rodman, and it was illustrated by Roger Delick. So this is a panoramic pop-up book, all about street signs. Do you see all those street signs out there in the city? I wonder if you see any of those street signs. And as we read or look through this book, you could see if maybe you have some of these around your house, or have you seen some as you've traveled with your parents. I see somebody here, and they're going across a crosswalk, and they're holding hands with somebody who's older than them to make sure that they are safe. Look at all these signs. Wow, I wonder what some of them mean. I think I've seen this in lots of spaces. Have you seen this sign before? This sign actually has 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that makes this shape an octagon. This octagon is a stop sign because it says STOP right here. Have you noticed any of these signs anywhere? I've seen some of these as I come to work. I see them as I cross the road, because when I cross the road, sometimes there's train tracks, and that's what this stands for, railroad. Railroad tracks ahead. To be on the lookout. This one means Curvy Road. When something has a red circle with a line through it, it means don't do it. So this means no U-turns. Look at this one. We find these all over. It says pitch in, and he's throwing the trash into a trash can, not on the floor. And here at the school, we have a lot of these signs. And remember, this red circle with the line through it means no, you can't do it. So no smoking here on the campus. What about this one? Have you seen this before? Yes, that's a traffic sign. Whoa, look at all of these traffic signs. We've got stoplights and cross on the green, not on the red, or in between. So cross on the green, not on the red, or in between. What color is in between? Yes, it's yellow. That is a yellow light. And we have more signs. This one is do not enter, detour. Look at this one. This one is a red, like a plus sign or a cross. This means either doctor or emergency or some type of help. We use this symbol on our emergency bag here at the school. In case the kids fall, we have Band-Aids and things to help them feel better. Oh, look at this one. This means a bus stop. There is a bus coming. Bike route. To ride your bike. Look at all these signs. Remember earlier I mentioned there was a stop sign, and the stop sign had 8 sides, and it spelled out the word stop. So that's what this one here says, stop sign. Stop, look both ways, and listen for ongoing traffic before you cross the street. I wonder what this does here. If we pull it down, so we pull this down so we can see the boy, and if we move this, we can see his eyes looking both ways before he crosses the street to make sure there's no cars coming. Pedestrian crossing. Sometimes next to the traffic light, they have a sign that says either don't walk, or sometimes it says walk. Let's see what's underneath. Whoa, look at, there are pedestrians, and pedestrians means people trying to cross the street on the crosswalk. So they can only cross when it says walk. Just like that one right there. Now it says walk and they can cross the street. But when it says don't walk, we have to wait for our turn. So this is the stoplight. And here's the road. And so people can cross if it's red for the cars and green for the people. So sometimes it's green, sometimes it's red. Sometimes it turns yellow, which means yield, slow down. And then it's green, and green means go. Let's see what we have over here. Oh my, look, just like I mentioned earlier, that railroad crossing sign. Railroad stop. RR stands for railroad, for trains that go very fast. Stop and wait and watch until the train passes. So it says right here, wait here, do not cross. And there's even this like a barrier right here, this stick that does not let them go. It goes down so this way they have to stop. And we have the bike route. This is the special space where you can ride the bike. There's a special lane on the road made for bikes. Sometimes they're in parks or trails, and they're especially made for bike riders to ride their bike. Let's see. Oh, this one makes his wheels go. He rides his bike. This one over here is school crossing. Just like when you come to school, or if you're passing a school. School crossing. The crossing guard will let you know when to stop and when to go. So there's the crossing guard right here, and she's got a stop sign in her hand to tell the cars to stop and for you to go and travel through. See, to make sure you pass the cars and cross the street safely. So this is school crossing. That's what this means. There are lots of different signs. I wonder what signs you might find as you either go on a walk with your parents or go on a drive and look around and see what safety city signs you might find.